Text functions allow us to manipulate text that is entered into cells. You can use these functions to do things like combine the title, the first name, middle initial, last name, and suffix into one cell. We can do things like change the text that is in all capital letters into proper case. You can also remove empty spaces before or after the string of text. In this example, we have a list of names as they might come from a database export. As you can see, the data is pretty messy. We can use the text functions in Excel to help us scrub the data and get it ready for a mail merge or some other project. I have added two columns for us so we can add the functions and change the formatting in a couple stages. First, we will turn the name into proper case, where the first letter is capitalized. Inside of the proper function, we will nest the concatenate function. Let's start by looking at the function that I have already made in the first row of data. We can see the function and arguments up here in the formula bar. The concatenate function strings the text in each cell together into one cell. We wrap the concatenate function in the proper function to change the text formatting. The concatenate function can leave you with a text string that has too many empty spaces if a cell like title, middle name, or suffix is missing. In the next column, I've used the trim function to remove the extra spaces. Now we have a name that is ready for a letter or a mailing label. I will build the same formula in the next cell so you can see how it's done. I start by typing an equals sign and typing the word proper, a parenthesis, and the word concatenate, a parenthesis, and then start clicking on the cells that you want to string together. Separate the cell references with a comma and empty quotes to add spaces. Now we can copy the formula down using the fill handle on the lower right-hand corner of the cell. Next, we are going to remove the extra spaces in the text string using the trim function. All we have to do in this column is to type equals trim, a parenthesis, click on the cell we just made, and close the function with another parenthesis. Now we can copy this one down as well. We could have done the trim, proper, and concatenate function in one column rather than two if we were to embed them all. I used two columns so it would be easier to illustrate how each function works. At this point, we can do one more trick. It is to copy the column of formulas and paste over the cells using the paste special command to paste the values rather than the formula. This changes the name into a plain text string, which can be better for some projects like a mail merge operation.